Hello everybody and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. So we are going to do Lothering's quests and hopefully we can get them done fast enough that we can get to seeing Severin in this episode. Hello Mr. Farmer. Here's all the refugees having troubles.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you, there's none to be found.
I'm just looking to restock, man.
It's just a guess, but I'm thinking everyone in Lothering is aware of the approaching Darkspawn horde.
No, say it isn't so. Hi.
Greetings to you, milady. If it isn't too much to ask, might you be able to spare some bread?
What happened to you?
We thought it would be safer in Lothering, and the Terran would bring his soldiers here. But bandits attacked us and took everything. Our food, our clothes, my daughter's pet lamb. Nobody cares about a few elves like us. Surely you understand.
I met those bandits and I drove them off.
That's wonderful news. Perhaps our belongings are still there.
I can't thank you enough, friend. Even if we don't get everything back, it's good to know others will be safe.
Yeah, I kind of raided their stash, so there probably won't be much there. Yeah, that poor kid's mother is gone and you can find her off in the field over there. It's kind of sad. Also, I want to make sure that we get this,
Back off. I have the right to charge what I
because
wish.
I have lots of stuff to
You
sell.
profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Is your profiteering ruffling some feathers?
You could say that, yes.
The nerve of these people!
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
Just charge a normal
I
price.
have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
I kind of want to... You don't think you're being unscrupulous?
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
I think you can compromise and still make a profit.
Perhaps. If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must, so long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
That's fine.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
Just, it's okay. You can charge something.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something.
Yes.
All right. Just don't buy everything up.
Okay. I mean, wouldn't you rather that I do buy some things? Alright, so let's get rid of the greenstone, the quartz, garnets and amethyst and topaz. Don't need this. Don't need all these. That's electricity things. Alright, let's see. We can buy some health poultices, maybe? I mean, they're kind of expensive, but... Alright, do you have any flasks? There's wine. Let's buy some wine. That's a good gift for Win. Okay, so we sold some stuff. Can we unlock this? No, I don't think so. I'm sorry.
Ah, the Chantry Board. Yes, let us run errands for the betterment of mankind as well as a few coppers.
Well, there's someone we need to talk to inside here. But I think we can also go to... There will feast on your hearts and
Just
children.
how smart a Mabari's supposed to be, anyway? Do you think they understand everything we say? Oh, is that so? You could just be listening to the tone of my voice. You could be an utter moron for all we know.
Oh, he didn't like that.
Hey, hey, hey now! There's nothing saying that a moron can't be cute and adorable. Who's the cute and adorable puppy? Ignorance is bliss, isn't it? That's what the Chantry kept telling me anyhow.
Oh, lovely. Alright, so we want to go in here because there's,
We talked to everyone in the tavern.
just
How
where
are we supposed
Liliana.
to know where the urn of sacred ashes is? Might as well ask us how to get to the moon.
He said that all the Redcliffe Knights were looking for it. As if they didn't have any...
Yeah, so the Urn of Sacred Ashes is something that we'll definitely have to get to solve the Earl of Redcliffe's quest.
Well, look what we have here, men. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Logain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about an elf by this very description, and everyone said they hadn't seen one?
It seems we were lied to.
We just got here.
Surely, there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Don't you see she's got a sword? What makes you think we're traitors?
Tern Logain claims the Grey Wardens betrayed the king. Or haven't you heard?
Nope.
Enough talk. Take the warden into custody. Kill this sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Right, let's make this quick.
Honestly? Really? Yeah, I really need to make Alistair more beefy.
We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
Take a message to Logain.
What do you want to tell him?
He'll pay for what he's done, and we're coming for him.
I'll tell him. Right away. Now. Thank you.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
So I see. Where does the sister learn to fight like that?
I wasn't born in the Chantry, you know. Many of us had more colorful lives before we joined. Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the late sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
You're Elysian. I'm Reese. A pleasure.
They said you were a Grey Warden. I'm surprised you're an elf. But elves must want the Blight defeated as much as humans, no? I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
And just what help would you be to me?
The Maker told me to join you. Surely, he would not do so without good reason.
Can you elaborate?
I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
Okay. Very well. I'll not turn away help when it is offered. Exactly. We need all the help we can get to defeat this blight.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank
It's
you.
not like she's a bad
I
person.
appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Alright, so take you down.
Indeed.
We'll get her. And then Liliana. We don't want you to be in a chantry robe. We'll put you in chainmail? Which one's better? Looks like this one's better. So this is where you can see that it's a little different than normal armor. It doesn't look super over feminized, which is really cool. Because usually these kind of things have a skirt and her boot plates are really huge. So it's cool that we can give that to her. Okay. Now she has a dagger. So if we give her another dagger, and then we also do some sort of bow, we'll give her this, and we'll give her some fire arrows. And then keeper's ring, this ring, that one's fine, and I don't have another belt for her. So there you are. She's all set. Look at that. Not over feminized. Hello, Barlin.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Okay. Don't worry about him. I took care of it.
You did? Well, I don't know what to say to that. Thanks.
Show me what you got. Okay. I wanted to see if she had any flasks. We'll buy 4. And then we have some trap triggers. Lyrium potion recipe. That's her injury kit. Why not? Let's buy him. And then what else can we get? That's for Morgan. And that's for Ogren. We're gonna be getting all of the oh my goodness, what am I trying to say? We shall be getting all of the companions, is what I'm trying to say. Goodness, I could not speak. Okay, these guys, I'm not saying get rid of this one. Okay. Anything? You have another
You're here
quest for
about
me.
food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Know of any well-paying work?
Check the chanter's board by the chantry. There's good jobs there. I don't suppose you know anything about poison.
Poison? I have dabbled in such things.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice.
Any idea where I can get ingredients? But I'll see what I can do. I actually have death root.
Thanks. I might have some ingredients in stock. Don't really know what you need.
Okay. Let me see what I got. Can I make... I don't have poison, but I think Liliana does. Right. Potent poison. We need toxin extract. What's the other thing we need? 3 flasks of venom.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
Show me what you got. I think you have the venom extract somewhere. Oh no, I have the flask, but I think we have to go find the venom extract. Let's see. Alright, let's go and do... Oh, I don't want Lilia. Alright, let's go on out. Let's see what we can find. I also need to go and talk to Sten, because I have to get him if I'm going to
cousin in the Templars. He says the mages in the tower out on Lake Callanpot are all turning.
Okay, there's...
How dare you accuse me of thievery? I saw you take the supplies from my car. Your grassland eyes are inept. A chastened would never stoop to petty.
You aren't one of my captors. I have nothing to say that would amuse you, elf. Leave me in peace.
You're a prisoner? Who put you here? I said
I'm
prisoner
in a
really
cage,
weird.
am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry.
The revered mother said he slaughtered an entire family, even the children.
It is as she says. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
Okay. I'm Reese. Pleased to meet you.
You mock me. Or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though it matters little now. I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
I find myself in need of skilled help.
No doubt. What help do you seek?
I'm sworn to defend the land against the Blight.
The Blight? Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Yes, I am.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
Well, gee, thanks. Would the revered mother let you free?
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance. It seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
Alright, I'll leave you now.
Farewell, then.
To be left here to starve? Or to be taken by the Darkspawn? No one deserves that. Not even a murderer.
Alright, so we need to get him. And then they just walk away. Okay, so the other thing...
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps.
Alright, so there's bandits that will go and kill.
You would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that? Apostates, mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you know.
Unless I'm part of the Grey Wardens. Yeah, we're not going over there.
Or we could not talk about your mother.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about the mother. We are going to go in here, give that locket we found to a knight, learn about the Urn of Sacred Ashes. I'm still so happy with the armor. And then talk to their revered mother.
But no sign of the main hall.
Hi, Sir Donald.
I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Very nearly, Sir Donald. May I introduce my fellow Grey Warden? We are the last two in Ferelden, as far as I know.
Terrible news indeed. Pleased to meet you, my lady. Might I know your name?
I'm Reese, and it is a pleasure to meet you.
I trust you are staying discreet, with the bounty placed on your heads.
Yes.
We've heard Loghain's accusations, but he's the one who betrayed the king.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
If he were well? What do you mean?
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature of the illness, and even magic has done little to slow its progress. Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
Your friend Sir Henrik is dead. I have something of his. That was the locket we found.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
Is there a reward, perhaps?
A reward? Oh, of course. I hope a sovereign is sufficient. Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
I was hoping to meet Arl Eamon, in fact.
Why is that, if I may ask?
We need his help against Terran Loghain.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tairn Loghain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Tairn has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Do you think Loghain is involved, the Earl's in this?
The Arl fell ill before the king died. But what if Loghain planned that too? Oh, such thoughts do not sit well with me.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
Alright, I should go.
With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, my lady. You have been most helpful.
Alright.
And when the Maker spoke,
So the other place we need to go is in here to talk to the revered mother.
Good day, Sister Leliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
I do not recognize your companion. Greetings. Will you be making a donation to the Chantry? Our need has never been greater.
Who are you?
I am the revered mother of this Chantry. Traditionally, those who seek my blessing tithe first.
What tithe is acceptable?
Might I suggest 30 silver?
Okay. I'll give you 30 silver, I guess.
Thank you, dear woman. What can I do for you then?
I wanted to talk to you about Sten, the Canary.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
Is there any way I can convince you to release him?
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
I was thinking you might release him into my custody.
And what do you say on this, Leliana? You know your friend better than I.
These are unusual times, Your Reverence. With us, the Kunari might do some good. I am sure of it, in fact.
Were things not so desperate? Very well, I trust you.
I'm sinking into the
Take
floor.
Take these keys to his cage
We
and
all
make
are.
her watch over you.
Thank you, Your Reverence. Your trust is not misplaced.
Alright. So, let's go release Sten. And then we have a little bounty to do. And then I think we have to get the venom extract. I'm not sure exactly where I can get that. I don't know. Let's see. In my journal, 3 glasses of venom. If I look at the toxin, deadly plants and the venom of several reptiles. Okay. So death root and venom. I'm not sure exactly where I would find it. But first let's go do the bandits. I'm cold.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden?
Oh, good lord.
I
By 6
You
months.
wish something more of me?
I have the key to open your cage.
I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it.
She's agreed to release you into my custody.
So be it. Set me free and I will follow you against the Blight.
Very well. I'll let you out.
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
Okay. Thank you, Sten. Glad to have you with us.
May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
Alright, so that's fine for now. Let's go deal with these bandits real quick. We'll save.
We done heard what was said.
You're a refugee?
You're a warden.
Why are you
I don't
trying
know
to
if
do
you
that?
killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me. I don't care.
I thought they were
But that
bandits.
bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
Attack! poor refugees who are just trying to feed themselves.
Hopefully you do not
All these poor guys. This will kill Liliana. She's a bit of a scrub. I need to work on their
as you say.
UI.
You're wearing, it really suits you.
Is that death you're wearing? It really suits you. That's so mean, Alistair. Oh gosh. Oh, there's the bandits. And there's the way out of Lothering. Okay, I'm gonna mess with the UI real quick. Not the UI, the tactics. Okay, let's make our way over here. Bunch of bandits. Okay. All these guys are trying to get me. Oh, you guys just go right off. Goodness. I might have to sit back and heal a bit. Because these Mavari are strong, man. Really?
As you say. Away with you!
Okay. There's that. And then get these guys. Oh my gosh.
Damn you!
I'll heal you.
I want it.
Okay.
Don't go on like this.
Okay. I think I healed you in time.
Let's make this quick.
Good Lord, Liliana. You just are so weak. I think it's because you're meant to be an archer character, but you just don't have enough tactic slots for me to truly only when you're surrounded by enemies that you go. She only has 4 tactic slots right now, so it makes it really difficult to plan anything out.
Are we done with this place? It may not be here later should we leave now.
That's not what we're doing. We're just kind of going around a bit.
I shall do it.
Well, hello.
Don't give them the advantage!
I never liked this part.
Get the one bandit. Good Lord, Liliana.
I'll try to be merciful.
Nice. Everybody's just so scrubbish.
It is begun.
Make a preserve us.
There's a bandit leader. Alright, the Mavari. Poor guy. Looks like the dog already died. Alright, we'll heal Liliana. Because she doesn't have a tactic which allows her to heal if she gets too low in health. Okay. There's one side. Bandit leader. Oh, nice. Lots of heavy chainmail. That could be for Sten.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Short bow. Well, you can sell those at least. Okay, and I think there's Lothering. Have we killed all the bandits? I killed 2. 1 group remains. Okay, so it's somewhere around here. Let's save real quick. And sorry if my voice sounds weird. Like I've been a smoker for ages. That's simply because I'm getting over being sick. So you'll have to forgive me. Let's go around and get all these death roots. There's some bandits.
It shall be done.
Okay, really? Really?
As you say.
God, these people are so aggressive.
How we do battle?
Kill you?
There is no glory in bloodshed.
Oh, you out. Up this guy.
You should run while you can.
Okay, there's that guy. And now there's just you.
It shall be done.
Let's make this quick.
Okay, got all of them. So that's all. Oh, fire crystal. Nice. Not much loot. Kind of sad. Another fire crystal. Another elf fruit. Oh. Is there something over this? Can we go up this way? No. But we can. Oh.
As you say.
Aren't you nice? Can I? So I don't really want to use that yet because I'm not super strong. Good God. So many spiders.
I tried to be merciful.
Hopefully they're not that strong. Hello you. Get this guy. Okay. Oh, toxin extract. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed. I was wondering where I was going to get that.
Let's make this quick.
Toxin.
Very well.
Perfect.
As you say.
I can make those vials for
It
him
shall be
now.
done.
Because I just wanted to get a bit of money. You can stay here and kind of farm stuff for a while, but I don't really want to do all the Chanterboard's quests, but I've done that before. But how many did he need? Like 3? 3 flasks of venom. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3.
I will help however I can.
Thanks. Another elf fruit. I need these for all of the health poultices that I can make. Okay. I do have trap triggers. Okay, let's go in here first. Give him the little venom things, and then go and get our money from the Chanter's board. Maybe do the trap thing? Do I have someone who can do traps?
Hello.
I
We
don't
have much to do.
think anybody can do traps, actually.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
I have what you asked for.
Splendid! If those beasties come on my land, I hope it teaches them a lesson. Yeah, enough gold to cover any of your expenses and then some, hey?
Thanks. Alright, let's leave, go get our money, and then I think it's time to go see Zephyrin. I'm so excited. Alright,
What's to be done? What can we do?
what can we do? Just have all this stuff. Can't believe it. Can't believe it.
And did you live there in that forest your entire life?
Oh, yes.
The path of righteousness is full of hardship, but the Maker smiles upon its travelers.
Thanks. Oh my gosh, 3 sovereigns. I'm cold. I'm cold. Yeah. None of us can do traps, so I did the poison one because that's something that one of us could do. But, oh.
Very well.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
A small shield. Because we will get our own personal... Alright, so we got enough money. I think we'll be okay for now. And then we'll get our own personal little people to help us. Oh my gosh. They're so big.
I tried to be merciful. Don't give them the advantage.
They're so big. Oh my goodness. She's just getting hammered. These guys are pretty weak now, so don't have to worry about that. They just have such an evil past. Okay. This one little gem lock. One little gem lock.
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
Much obliged. Just how obliged exactly?
You want a reward, eh? I suppose that's an entirely reasonable request. How does 100 silver sound? I was going to use that to fix up the cart, but quite frankly, I'll be grateful enough that my son and I come out of this with our heads.
Alright, that sounds fine.
Good. One good turn deserves another. That's what the missus always claims. The name's Bodon Fedek, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
It's a bit complicated, but you're welcome to come along.
Complicated? Somehow I imagine that only says half of it. Thank you for the offer. There may be more excitement on your path than is good for my boy and me. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune.
Goodbye.
Now then,
goodbye.
Let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Okay. Get all our stuff.
What do you need?
Oh, never mind. I thought you were some goodies.
It is begun.
Oh. Maleficarum. Okay. I think that's it. So we're gonna go to camp and then hopefully get Severin. So we'll venture forth. I'm so excited. So excited. Let's go. So excited. Let's go. There's also this tree. Ick. Still haven't found a robe.
Bad dreams, huh?
Seems so real.
Well, it is real, sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
Lovely. The Archdemon, is that the dragon?
I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me, too.
Ah, thank you, Alistair. I appreciate that.
That's what I'm here for. To deliver unpleasant news and witty one-liners. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Sounds good. Alright. So, we have all these little quests. We also have Levi Dryden, and then Sandal over there. And I think if we go anywhere, enchantment. Yeah, we don't want to go back to Lothering. That was not a good place. But I think after we get if we go to the Earl of Redcliffe first, or do we want to go to Nature of the Beast, Paragon Overkind? I think Nature of the Beast is one of the more interesting ones, so that's probably the one we'll do after we get
It's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Fedek, at your service once again. I saw your camp and remember the kind offer that you made the last time we met. And is there anywhere safer for a poor merchant and his son to sleep? I think not. I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
You're free to say. Let me see your wares, Bodon.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
with my discount. Okay, so we have a bunch of these, which are custom armors that I have that I'll probably be using when I get more money in order to buy them. Grey Warden Hand Puppet. So these are all a DLC that gives you funny gifts to give your friends, but I don't think I'll be buying them that much. Tome of Arcane. Not ready to buy those, but I will be selling him things. And Sandal.
Hello. The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
I want some enchanting done then.
Enchantment!
Enchantment! So you can put things like this on there if you want. I don't really want to do it, but at least we got rid of it. Not at this moment. I don't want to waste a rune like that on there. But I want to get Zevran. So let's head out. And we shall take the people who have armor on. And don't worry, I'll give Sten his armor too. But for now, we go back down to Flimis Hut. Brazilian. That is close. Redcliffe Village. Ban Lawrence. Don't worry, we'll be going and doing all of this stuff. Don't you worry. But we'll probably go to the forest first. I think we should be hit by Zevran soon. Yes. I think this is it. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh yeah, traveler.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
How convenient. Oh, the cow looks nasty. Look at all this stuff. Look at that face. There he is. Why is the crow just hopping like that? Hi, Zevran. Why are the crows hopping? Are they excited too?
The Grey Warden dies here!
Okay. I think we just have to focus on Zevran for now. Oh, dear God. That was a giant explosion. Good jeez. I need to take a health potus. What's with all these fireballs? Jesus. Yeah, I guess I should have paid attention to you. You're just kicking me. Okay. Good gracious.
It is begun.
I mean, they're weak, but they have very strong spells. Okay, as you get these guys.
I shall do it.
Okay, look at these guys. I think I can train. Oh.
I must maintain. Is your time now? Die. Fall.
Okay. Wake him up and talk to him.
I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
That fireball really wrecked us. I have some questions.
Ah, so I am to be interrogated. Let me save you some time. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
Okay. I'm rather happy you failed.
So would I be, in your shoes. For me, however, it sets a rather poor precedent, doesn't it? Getting captured by a target seems a tad detrimental to one's budding assassin career.
Too bad for you, then.
Yes, it's true. Too bad for me.
Who hired you to kill us?
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logan, I think his name was. Yes, that's it.
Okay. Why are you telling me all this?
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
Were you paid to talk my ear off, then?
Consider it something I'm throwing in for free. As it is, if you're done with the interrogation, I have a proposal for you, if you're of a mind.
Okay, I'm listening. Make it quick.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the crows pause. So let me serve you instead.
Why would I want your service?
Why? Because I am skilled at many things, from fighting to stealth and picking locks. I could also warn you should the Antivan Crows attempt something more sophisticated, now that my attempts have failed. I could also stand around and look pretty if you prefer. Warm your bed. Fend off unwanted suitors, no?
Bed warming might be nice.
See? I knew we could find a common interest. Or two, or three. Really, I can go all night. So, what shall it be? I'll even shine armor. You won't find a better deal, I promise.
Okay, I accept.
What? You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea?
Don't worry about it. We could use him.
We could apparently use a swift kick in the head too, but you don't see me going around asking for one.
A fine plan. But I would examine your food and drink far more closely from now on, were I you.
That's excellent advice for anyone.
Welcome, Zevran. Having an Antivan Crow join us sounds like a fine plan.
Oh, you are another companion to be, then? I wasn't aware such loveliness existed amongst adventurers, surely.
Or maybe not.
I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
Alright. Fine with me. Okay. So we'll get you and
Blood and damnation.
Yes.
Yes. He looks so cool. I love the texture mods I use for him. What?
Indeed.
I want you. Accept. What? Combat? I thought Severin was us. Man. We're gonna have to go to, all the friends of Red Jenny. Okay, so we're gonna have to go that way anyways. Let's go. I want to go to camp. Or actually, we'll be heading to the Brazilian forest first. But I'll end in camp because I want to talk to Severin a little bit. Let's see what they have to say. Is there going to be a cutscene right when we get here? Yeah.
Andara Natishan, my friend. You have come a long way. I give you the welcome of our clan. These are curious companions you have. Might I ask the purpose of your visit?
I want to speak with your keeper immediately.
As you wish. Ask your companions to remain close. We are unused to outsiders.
Alright. It's cool how they, depending on your race, people will treat you differently. as a welcome outsider
I
or
see we have a guest.
a
And one
welcome
of our own,
person
no
or an
less.
outsider.
This one comes from one of our sister clans to the north, Keeper.
You travel with a curious assortment of companions, I see. Tell me, what business might you have with us? As you see, we have our own issues to deal with.
I come representing the Grey Wardens.
You might have simply said so to begin with. Masiranus, Mithra. You may return to your post.
Masiranus.
Manuvinen, Keeper.
Masranas.
Now, perhaps we might introduce ourselves. I am Zathrian, keeper and Haran of this clan. You are?
I am Reese. Pleasure to meet you.
If you came to bring news of the Blight in the south, it is not needed. I had already sensed its corruption. I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move.
My gosh, I just
Sadly,
recognized
as
his
you can
voice
see,
actor.
We do not.
It's Tuvok.
Yes, it seems like you've had your own troubles. What are the odds?
Do not allow our troubles to burden you, though I suspect they may impact your mission. I
Oh my
imagine you are
gosh.
here regarding the treaty we signed centuries
know.
ago. Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made. This will require some explanation.
That's so cool.
Please, follow me.
I didn't realize. Oh dear.
The clan came to the Brazilian forest 1 month ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden. We are always wary of the dangers in the forest, but we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us. They ambushed us, and though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped, but we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry.
Is there no way to help your men?
The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself, and that would be no trivial task to retrieve.
Okay. But you're gonna ask me to get it anyhow, right?
I would not ask such a thing of anyone. You asked, did you not? Within the Brazilian forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us. I sent some hunters into the forest a week ago, but they have not returned. I cannot risk any more of my clan.
You said you could perhaps destroy the curse?
There is no guarantee that this will work, as I suspect. But it's the only hope we have left.
Okay. I'll find this Witherfang for you.
I must warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Brazilian forest. It has a history full of carnage and murder, you see. Where there is so much death, the veil separating the spirit realm from our own becomes thin, allowing spirits to possess things, living or dead. But if you can indeed help, then I wish you luck.
Okay. I need some equipment.
Then I suggest you see Master Verathorn. I will instruct him to put aside some supplies for you, the kind that the hunters use.
Okay. I should go then.
I must return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
Alrighty. So, I kind of want to just stop here for now. We got Severin, finally. I think in the next part, we'll go to camp, talk to Severin a bit, and then we'll come here and start working on the Nature of the Beast quest, which is such a cool quest. And in order to get... I have a mod that adds a wedding for me and Severin at the end of the game. But in order to get the wedding, we have to side with the elves rather than the werewolves. And it's something that I'm meh about, but in order to get that ending, I think, and I mean, I've never done a lot of things in this game because there are choices, so it'll be interesting at least. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and in the next episode, I shall see you. Bye, everyone.